Okay, we're gonna try this again. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Forrest Wolman here, and welcome back to more of Colorado. We're going to be continuing with the tournament bracket that I had set up last time. Last time we had 2 games. Our first game for this tournament was Purdue taking on Iowa State. It was a close game, but with a score of 23-21, Purdue barely managed to take out Iowa State. They will be moving on to round number 2, facing Oregon State at home. And then in the second game that I did, it was Hawaii at Houston. Houston dominated Hawaii, taking a 59-24 victory. They are moving on to round 2, taking on UNLV at home. And now here we are, game number 3. Here we are with round number 3. Excuse me. Or not round number 3, game number 3. And as you can see from the title, from the screen right now, it is Western Kentucky going one-on-one, going up against, not one-on-one, but you know what I mean, team versus team. The Western Kentucky Hilltoppers taking on the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Let's see who's going to win this game. We're going to go ahead and leave everything as it is. Let's see, 1, 2. We're going to put it at 8 p.m. Make it random here. Let's go. I always like to make the weather random to make it more interesting, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's go. Oh, it's snowing again.
Kid Brewer Stadium, The Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky.
I think I just messed something up here. Hold on. Oh well. Hopefully it's a good game, because if not, I'm gonna be fixing it. We'll see how the teams go for this one.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he started.
Excuse me.
The Hilltoppers offense will...
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that...
So who you guys got? Western Kentucky or Appalachian?
Man-to-man coverage, this guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw
the Appalachian State.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Almost getting...
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Such a great job on the defense of winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9.
He's going to go play. Nice play. Nice catch. Not enough for a first down.
Chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So Appalachian State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody.
Oh, he's
You
going to
better be
run it.
careful because this cornerback
Got a
is one of
first
the
down.
best in the nation.
Going so many more yards, and he's down to the 42.
To make plays. So you gotta make a decision. Is my guy
That is how you start a game. That is how you start a drive. Right there.
And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. On the ground, it's Roberts. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
All right, 2nd and 7 on the 39.
Quickly to the tight
Oh.
end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Oh, he's looking for somebody. He's going deep, and it's caught. First down for Appalachian State.
He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to.
Yeah, that was a really good catch on his part.
I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down.
Going deep, and it's caught. And it's a good one. 2 good back-to-back passes and catches. First and goal on the 4 now. Look at this really good throw. And that really good catch to boot with it.
Snow, no problem. Push the ball down the field. Nice pitch and catch with the inclement weather.
Keeping it on the ground.
Gonna run it and not gonna get it.
Down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Oh. It is gonna be close here.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again.
Gonna run it again, and he got it for a Appalachian State touchdown.
After that, extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
Oh man, that was an incredible nice drive there by Appalachian State. And it's good.
It's 7-0. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right.
Here comes the Western Kentucky
First and
offense
10
back
on the
on
17.
Looking for a physical. The standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
And he completely throws it away.
Give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Ah man, are we gonna have another domination? Because we just went through that with Hawaii and Houston. Appalachian State gonna give it another one. Oh! And he had no choice but to throw it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be.
Yeah, it's already into the first quarter. We're about almost halfway through the first quarter. And right now, Appalachian State offensively and defensivly, are just not letting Western Kentucky get the better of them.
Returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And he's down at the 48, making it 2nd and 8.
Talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to
By the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Oh, nice.
catch in the middle. It's Tucker.
Oh,
Boy, is he close to that.
that was
first down.
really
Maybe
close.
Just a couple of inches short.
Early in the game, pass complete, great job, sets up a manageable 4th down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt.
And it's no
he
good.
missed it, no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
7, Western Kentucky, 0.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. So Western Kentucky, if they can get their act together, they might be able to come back from that. But they have to get their act together, or they're not going to win the game.
This offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh,
Runs to
oh,
attack.
1st down.
He will step
Very
out of
first
bounds, but
down.
not for the big
Very
pickup
first
and a
first down
for
for
this offense.
Western Kentucky in the
And
game.
Here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game.
That was a
going
really
so you
nice
have
run
some
play.
balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better, son.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
The give to the back.
Oh,
Got enough for the 1st
oh
down.
my goodness.
And chunk plays are the name of the
If I didn't
game,
know
and
it, but
they
I'd
get
say
one
Western
here
Kentucky
before the
just opened
defense
up their eyes
makes a
finally.
stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And the Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field.
Oh man, here we go.
He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back on the move.
Oh, he got it. Oh, touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Wow.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers,
That failed
everybody
three-pointer
doing their
kick
job.
must have woken something inside them, because all of a sudden they were just throwing and they were just playing perfect plays in this set of runs.
attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Hit that one
And
with
it's
some
good.
aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Trying play action.
Oh,
Fires
going
to the middle.
deep. Caught.
Get him downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. They get him down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Oh, man.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
The Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys.
I'm really missing all this stuff, man. After the long day that I had at work, I'm surprised I'm even doing this right now.
For this offense.
I'm feeling a little bit tired.
They'll try to get it through the air. And it's incomplete on third down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Hutchinson. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Handoff from the gun. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Running through contact. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Western Kentucky, 10, App State, 7.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Looking for a crease. It's Roberts. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The hand to the running back.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Ready to try the point after.
And so far, Northern Kentucky is dominating Appalachian State 17-7.
That makes the score Western Kentucky 17, App State 7.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Jukes his way for more. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Aguilar. He's got him in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He wants to throw it again.
Ooh,
Safe
nice.
completion on the screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Throws for the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Never a doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kidd Brewer Stadium.
The Hilltoppers will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
All right.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Finds the tight end.
Nice catch.
He
And
gets
he's down
those
to the
chains moving,
42.
Gets it out to the 42-yard line. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
The lone back's got it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
On second down, he'll fire. With the catch, it's Roberts. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
On third down, going up top. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown. Touchdown Mountaineers. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. A very efficient five-way scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Young. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first
And
down, you are
Appalachian,
doing just that.
well, Western Kentucky just making a comeback in the ages right now. Appalachian State still holding on though, based on what I'm seeing in the score. And he's got a first down, and he almost went all the way. He had somebody covering that far deep, and that is incredible.
Take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Wow, that was incredible.
In that defense, they've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of
Caught.
balls to this guy because he is fast.
Down 2nd and 2 on the 40.
Gets it down to the 40.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes or goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The give out of the gun.
On a run it, and he just got stopped immediately.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Trying to pick up a first down. Now the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Play action pass success.
Yeah, Appalachian State not happy about that one at all.
Defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Well, actually, they are happy about it, but you know what I'm
And
saying.
the Hilltoppers will
Booing
bring
the heck
punt
out of
team onto
Western
the field.
Kentucky over there.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop. Continues to fight for yards.
Oh my goodness.
All kinds of running room.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Oh my God.
Individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Yeah, now after that big catch, it goes down to 15. Oh, it's not going to be good for Western Kentucky if they don't turn this around right now. And yes, I am fully awake a little bit. I am awake a little bit. I know I've been dozing off and on throughout the game. But you know, it happens. It can happen to some people.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the Mountaineers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And there's the touchdown.
Appalachian State. And that
Appalachian. It's Appalachian, but I just like saying Appalachian. But either way, touchdown for them. Good job on them for getting the lead for the time being.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get
And
that
it's
extra
good.
point through, no problem with the
And an
full
injury
coverage.
timeout already from
Quick strike
Appalachian.
offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. On the ground, it's Young. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for
Just
nothing?
got stopped
Great
dead in
job
his
of
tracks.
containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Rides to the back.
Oh!
They wrestle him to the ground,
Ooh.
but he's got plenty for a first down.
This
Man,
offense
it's
all game long
I'm
has been
starting to
running
think
really well, and I'm really impressed
we're
by
getting
how
the
well
best
they've
of both
put the
teams
run
right
position.
now.
They've got some dynamic players
Appalachian
coming
State
into the game
with a
at
good
different
drive
points,
of their
spelling each
own,
other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting
getting
this
that
defense.
24 points.
From the 39-yard line, it's
Now
1st
Western
and 10.
Kentucky looking to try to
Wide
do the
receiver
same
now comes in
thing.
motion. The give. Not a whole
And they
lot
saw
of
right through that in a heartbeat.
It's just so
Gained
nice
a
to
few
know you
yards,
start off on
but they
first
still
down.
saw through it.
Plays. Positive yards, hand the football
They
off.
gained a few yards, but Appalachian still saw through it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Nice.
And again,
solid
he is
forward
stopped.
from this sophomore. Four punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. After it.
Nice pass, gets the first down, and
He's got first down
3
yardage
guys
as
were
they
all
move it to
going
the
right
44.
after him.
Really nice job by the quarterback
2 from
understanding
behind,
that
one
zone
in the,
coverage
one
on
from the
3rd
front.
down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get
Yeah,
the
he
ball
was
out of your
wide
hands
open,
quickly, make an
too.
accurate throw and pick up the first. Well done.
The Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field.
Got this man. Oh, he's going. He's going. He is down at the 8, 1st and goal.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Looking to throw. Pressure
Oh, he's
coming.
got.
Some heat.
He had to throw it away.
Just as he released it
He's
on
still got
first
plenty
down,
of time.
he
He's
just
still
couldn't
got
get it to the
plenty of.
receiver.
Give that guy
He's
a lot
still
of
got
credit.
a
He was able
plenty
to
of
somehow
downs to
force
do
that
this.
sack, but nobody open downfield throws it away.
Yep. He felt the pressure and he knew he had to throw it away. Lest he wanted to get sacked, and he did not want that to happen.
He'll run it to the middle. Looking
Gonna
for
run
the
it.
end zone.
Oh, and he
works
gets
his way
stopped.
all the
3rd
way
and goal
down
at the
to
3.
The defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down. This little third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And, they call it for a touchdown. That's going to be really close, but they ruled it a touchdown. Western Kentucky.
He can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
All right, so they're looking to...
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. So it's an 80-yard drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Takes the handoff. It's Roberts.
Oh, almost had that first down for that drive.
That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and
I accidentally bumped the mic on my headphones. Sorry about that.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar.
Nice pass. Got his first down. And he's down to 46.
Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions.
And that looks to be the final play of the game. Unless they can get this down before the end of the quarter. And he's going to have enough time. Going deep pass, and it's caught. 1st and 10 on the 25.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up.
Oh my God, look at that. 335 passing yards. Oh.
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up
all right,
a bunch
2nd
of yards on
and 3.
down, make that second
Ball
down
on the
really,
28.
really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw.
Oh, nice catch. First down. Down to the 21.
Space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
So now Appalachian State trying so hard to get that head, to get those 6 points, the 7 points at least 6 points. And he's down at the 19. 2nd and 8.
That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar.
And he just throws it away.
Just a little too much on the pass.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Let's see.
They'll go to the air.
Gets it down. Oh, gets the first down, barely. 1st and 10 at the 10.
Recycle that down marker.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the stats.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh, he's still up, but he's gonna down 7-4 at the 4.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a
8
chance
minutes
to make
left
a
to
big
go in the
play,
game.
missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll keep it himself.
And he is gonna be sacked.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line
Wow.
and got the TFL.
That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down.
3rd and 8.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going for 6.
Oh!
He tried to thread that
So
needle to the
close.
in the end zone.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting
So either they're
pass.
gonna
They're
go
mixing up
for
their
it,
looks. They're trying to change
or
the
they're
picture.
gonna go for the
Pre-snap
field
to
goal.
post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now
And
forcing
they're
the
going for the
incompletion,
field
setting up
goal.
4th.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
And it's good.
It's good.
So now Appalachian has to do, Appalachian State, their goal now is to keep Western Western Kentucky at bay.
Getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They've avoided the interception.
Almost
all day, but they're
incompleted.
lucky to get that
Almost
one back
picked
here
off
late.
that one.
It'll be second down.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Finds
Got
his
it.
tight end. And the ball's on
And
the
it's
ground.
fumbled.
Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate
Just
turn of the
barely.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down.
Yep.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Todd, first down.
He'll get it out to the 25.
Nice.
Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Fast motion from the offense. Power football with the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle.
On deep and it's
And it'll be
incomplete.
This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for
On
the big
deep and it's caught.
on the right.
What the? Oh my God! He's gone for a touchdown.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job.
Yeah,
in the
what a
fourth quarter
great
making
ca-
plays,
oh
and a
my
nice job being
God.
on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell.
Look at this play.
Caught it in stride, gets into the end zone.
You gotta
Nice
see this
pitch and catch
again.
right there. Nice
That
chemistry by
was
QB
the
and wide receiver.
deepest of passes. He catches it, breaks off one tackle, and after that he's gone for the finish. What a drop! What a turnaround! Now it is up to Appalachian State right now after Western
They'll try to
Kentucky's
add another
points.
to their lead.
They're gonna go for the extra point.
And the extra point.
And there it
good.
is.
Every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
Now it's up to Appalachian State. They got 5
Almost ready to kick it away
minutes
after scoring the touchdown.
and 19 seconds left to try to get something going
From
here.
inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. To the air, it's Aguilar. They're trying to get to it. Makes his connection.
Caught, somehow caught,
Completion,
but
an
not.
even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just
Nah.
lost yards on a screenplay. How does
Right.
that happen?
Didn't make
Right.
it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw.
Oh, a nice pass.
Caught over the middle. It's Robinson.
And he's
They make the
down.
stop after
Took a little bit of
still
time.
some work to do to pick up
Finally
that
ruled
first
down 3rd and 2 at the 30.
You understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell.
4.5
he's throwing over the
minutes
middle of the
left
field. He knows he's
in
got
this
defenders there.
game.
I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it.
Got the first down. And they're stopped at the 38.
Plenty for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Oh,
Pretty good
he
effort
tried to
on
get
that
something
one
going
work
there,
his
but to
way
no
up the
avail.
42.
You know, it's so important.
Well,
for
he
offense
did get
to
some
be
yards,
able to
but
keep third
besides
down
that,
intentional. The way you do that is
nothing
by having
much.
Success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
Nice pass. Down 3rd and 3 at the 45.
There, they stop it after just a few. The modest on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first
Oh,
down. He's dropped
yep.
behind
I'd
the
say
line of
Western
scrimmage. That'll be
Kentucky
a
just
loss of
woke
3.
up
Everybody talks about DBs,
after that
talk
big,
about dropping
after
coverage
the
and not
that
being
big
physical.
play in the
That
the
DB
last
begs
play
to
in the
differ.
last
Great
drive of
tackle
theirs,
coming up, playing
as far as the
physical with
offense
linebacker.
goes.
The Mountaineers will punt this one away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
And he's sacked.
Get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this on their side.
Yep.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that
3rd and 16 on the 16.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout
So
called
4th
there
and
by the
17.
defense, desperate to get the ball back.
Yeah, Appalachian State definitely woke up here.
And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. Now, if you're really worried about the block, I guess you could think about taking the safety here in the free kick. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Oh yeah, so Appalachian State, they got 1:48 left.
It's Aguilar.
Oh, and he dropped it.
For all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in a game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway.
And he had it, but then he dropped
got
it.
This weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Throws
Going deep, caught, and he's down.
And he's brought
1st
down
and
after
10.
a nice gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Fires to the wideout.
Got him open, and he's taken down to the 17.
The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense
Oh, man.
and save some time.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Roberts. And he's able to bounce off.
Not going to happen.
Still not a whole lot of running room.
They got to play the desperation game here.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and
They
9.
got to go deep if they want to stay in, if they want to win this game.
Into the end zone.
And they go deep, and it's a touchdown!
And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense.
Appalachian State.
Score to take the lead. It's what you draw. It's what you dream about. But now my defense has to go on the
Just
field and give me one
able
more stop.
to get that touchdown. Even though I accidentally slept through a number of some of this game, I got to admit, based on the stats, this probably not be the best game
This
thus
one to
far
push
in the
lead to a
round.
field goal.
And he got the extra point.
A very efficient
So now Western Kentucky has to try to get down the field enough to hit a field goal, or if they want to be really ballsy, they go for the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day.
Now also you got to think about this. Western Kentucky does have their 3 timeouts. So they could use the timeouts if they have to.
In a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Going deep, and it's incomplete again.
His eye off of it at the last minute.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range.
Yep.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just
But he had no choice but to throw it out. It's over.
Well, they're down a possession and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big
It might
play
just be
down
over.
the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a
They're
chance.
going to go for it one more
Down a
time.
possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down.
Going deep, and it is caught! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Touchdown! Oh my God!
And in the final
What the?
taking the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch. And the
Are
offense
you
comes
kidding
through
me
late
right
in the game,
now?
Takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the
Oh
lead.
my
Late in the game.
God.
I need you to put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Just when I thought all seemed lost for Western Kentucky, they just managed to pull this off. But we still got 22 seconds left in the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Can Appalachian State do the
And the
impossible?
extra point is good,
What
and
might be
every
deemed
point
as
counts. It's now a
impossible?
4-point
And
lead in the
get
fourth.
the points they need to win the game. With 22 seconds left.
Now that they have the lead,
It's
this
gonna be
Unit has to stay in the
either
lead,
they're gonna
create
go
some
for
field
it
position, and
immediately
hand
or
it
they're
over
gonna
to
go
the
ahead
defense.
and
From
end the
inside
game
his
with
own
the
10,
kneel.
let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to
Let's
that
see what
lead at
happens.
22.
They also got one timeout left. Let's see.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Roberts.
And they're gonna use their
Timeout is
final
called by the
timeout.
offense. They have 14 seconds left.
It is do or die time.
Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
Very much.
He's looking for an open man on second down. They're bringing heat. And
Nope.
before he
And
made
it is over.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't
It
knocked
is
free for a
over.
fumble.
They've got literally
Look at the
six.
clock. They've got time for one
6
more play,
seconds
but they're on
left.
Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last second, last chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
And it is over.
Home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a game. So after a back and forth game between these two teams, Western Kentucky wins 38-34. So it looks like I'll only have time for one more game. I do put what I said there, 3-6, just in case it's more of a placeholder. But I'm gonna do one more game before we end the stream. And that game is, because the next game is Coastal Carolina taking on Virginia. Oh wait, where's the wrong button? Let's do this.
Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and
I'm starting to think the game just likes the snow. Because that's 3 times we've had snow games now. In a row.
This afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cavaliers will kick it off to get us underway.
Yeah, it's not really snow, it's more slush. Like a rain-snow mix here.
Line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh, it's fumbled.
They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Wow,
Deep
that
breath,
is
right,
crazy.
man. You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
Oh yeah, and they got a first down for that. They got a first down with it too, so that's double good on them.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads
Going deep, it's caught.
Downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Oh, this is good now.
Throwing this out to the perimeter against zone coverage. When you have that kind of timing and chemistry, this quarterback and receiver do. You saw it on that one.
The Chanticleers will have it 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Bennett. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Oh, he's got a. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he had a man open. Nice.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
Oftentimes these slot receivers
Oh man, that was good. Wow, he had a man open. They didn't see that coming up until near the end.
Making life easy for his QB.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Back to pass, it's Vasco. Finds his man down the middle.
First down.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Oh, what a great run. And he's down. 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. From the gun. Give on the inside.
First down. There it is.
The Chanticleers get enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw.
Going
Shoots it to the left.
deep, and it is
I'd
blocked.
like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
What a great block by Virginia. That was great.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's
What was that boy
Vasco.
trying to do? False start?
Still looking.
Oh, he's going to run it. Gets the first down.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Oh, man.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Looking to buy
Going to
time.
run it again.
Short gain on the play.
This time he was only able to slide before he had to stop.
Frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback
Only get a
spot,
few
just
yards
do
before
that,
he had to
pull it
stop.
down,
Second
get
and 6
positive
on the
yards,
16.
Makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Bennett.
First down.
Brought to the ground,
First and
but
goal
not
at the
before getting
9.
enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The shot that clears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Nope.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh,
They got 0 push
sacked.
up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt.
And it's good.
Easy call for the refs. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
All right, now it's Virginia's turn to see what they can do.
Here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will go to work for the first time today. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing
Name
defense.
caught
They
first
hit
down.
Heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it.
Caught.
Set up on the outside. He makes the stop.
Nice setting,
pickup there
nice
on first
fade.
down, leaves them in second and manageable.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Now on second and short after the first down completion. Give to the back. He's
Ooh.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Looking for a man. It's Calandria. And the misconnection on third down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
And the Cavaliers decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and made. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And now on first down after converting with the run. Looking to move it through the air.
Nice pass, first down, and it's fumbled, and Virginia gets it.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Well, football in the snow oftentimes is more fun for fans watching than it is for players out there on the field, because it is hard to hold on to the football like that guy just found out right there.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. The give to the tailback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Back to pass. It's Calandria.
Incomplete.
Good use of the hands to knock it away.
Really nice job.
Are they going to go for a field goal here?
Understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
The Cavaliers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go.
That's going to be the end of the quarter.
It's just a matter of executing better, David.
Yeah, executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
This
I doubt that, but will they be able to get the spike? Yep, okay.
Grab behind the line, it's Tucker.
And that's the end of the quarter.
This first period. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
And the shot to clear has come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well.
First down.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Working that left side.
Oh my God.
Bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Wow.
That is a beautiful throw. We were all talking coming into this game. We weren't sure if anyone was going to be able to complete a pass because of these conditions. And as a quarterback, when you're throwing in the snow, the ball's slick. Anyone running a route, it's hard to get in and out of breaks. But those two guys were on the same page right there, coming up with a huge play in the inclement weather.
Now from inside the red zone. Forced out of the pocket. Got to move.
Oh!
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the
Wow.
1 line.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, but then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane.
And there's a touchdown.
And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it off with a little trickery. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains.
First down.
45 on his way. He's
Oh,
run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance now,
that was
the defense
close.
doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience, bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The Cavaliers will call on their punt team. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The give to the back.
first down. Oh!
Powers through.
Oh my
And he
goodness.
was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Vasco. And it'll be
what a block.
This defense is physical in pass deep.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Pocket starts to collapse. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. The shot that clears will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking for space. It's Pace. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you, sometimes you get in these snowy, blizzard-like conditions, it's hard even to see the football after it's thrown in the air. Give the defender a lot of credit there, not just for catching it, but also locating the football before getting that interception.
Let's see another this, and then bam, interception.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
The pull and flow off the RPO.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Finds his target down the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
As we reach the 2-minute
Two-minute
warning, they'll
warning.
need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the Chanticleer is trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Lets it fly. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. What a grab and go for the score. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They top it off with a little trickeration. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Wants to throw. It's Calandria. Wide open downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. Ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. You know when it's snowing, not only is it wet, it's freezing. Your hands are cold. You can barely feel the football. So if you can get to that football, put your head on it, or rip that thing out, a lot of times you can force some of those turnovers. Great job by the defense.
Going up top on 1st down. Complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the curl route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot and zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Scrambling away. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
It's a draw. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Good, right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That makes the score Coastal Carolina 20, Virginia 0.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
PAT unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. What a lift that can give your team. Take a kickoff back 88 to the house. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center and Scott
Yeah, that
Stadium.
just happened. Sorry.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5.
I'm gonna get me a quick drink. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I have returned. Drop my phone. And let's get back into it.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Gets it out to the 25-yard line. Of 3.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Gonna run it. It's Pace.
First down.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. The give from the gun. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They'll run the screen.
First down.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle. And it's a massive play.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, making a physical tackle.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Calandria. Buys a little time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Yep.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move.
Oh, it's caught. Holy
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Cavaliers want to move quickly. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
Big loss on the last play. Threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Across the 25. He's got...
Oh, got it.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And the Cavaliers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Second and goal for the offense. After the run, now to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Quarterback moving.
And touchdown.
Fight his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the left side. Just enough there to get it to the 25. They pick up a 2. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Scanning the field. It's Basco.
Oh, incomplete.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Chanticleer send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to
On deep and incomplete.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Here's the handoff. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
The Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. On the move. Nice move to keep running. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance, and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Gets it past the marker. Still on his feet at the 45. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The shot that clears in the hurry up. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Takes the handoff. It's Bennett. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Unleashes one deep. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Field goal is good. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish quarter number 3.
Coastal Carolina 23, Virginia 14.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to them and got the sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for room. It's Pace. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Defensively, the more speed you have on the field, the better. Not just to cover wide receivers, but when the QB does this and scrambles outside of the pocket, now you got guys that have really good speed going to catch a quarterback, an athletic quarterback at that. Really nice job by the defense.
And the Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll fair catch this one in the snow. Got to make sure that you don't let that thing squirt through. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Vasco. It's complete on the right side. Stopped after making the catch.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Chanticleers have a 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Chanticleers have this offense rolling. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense number 61.
If he moves the ball back 10 yards, we'll replay the down. They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Part of the backfield. It's Coleman. Back from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. On the run, it's Vasco. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
1st down.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
And the shot to clear is getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. The quick out. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Using his legs, it's Bennett.
Ooh.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Trying to get to him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Coastal Carolina, 26. Virginia, 14.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. They'll throw it on 1st down. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Steps away to find some room. At the 45 on his way. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
I need the end zone or I'm going home. We gotta score right now. Take it to the end zone, brother.
Trying to find his man on first down. Getting some heat. It's complete. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Wants to go up top. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Alright. Well, close game. 23-27, Virginia barely able to get the win. And there we go. In round 2, USC will be facing Virginia. Alright, so tomorrow, I might do another set of college football games where it will be Tulane at Oklahoma and then Rice at UCF to end the first round. With that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole